everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to make some page kits, but they're going to be a little different page kits because with December right around the corner, every year, I do December daily or document December, whatever you want to call it. But I think I'm going to say I attempt to do December daily. And I take pictures so I can go back and I can fix that, right? I can fix and make sure that I put pictures in them. And my goal this year, I always have lofty goals. Does it mean that it's going to happen at some point? Probably. So my goal this year is to have at least half of the pages done for the month of December. So I don't know if I'm going to go right till December 31st this year or if I'm going to stop the day after Christmas. It depends on a lot of stuff. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do. But at least 25 or 26 days, right? So I'd like to have half of that done. So at least like 13, 14 pages. Now, last Thursday during my live, we did 3 of them. The Thursday before, we had prepped for 6 page kits, if you will. And I'm like, you know what? I'd like to use the lives to actually make the pages. And somebody suggested, well, you have a whole bunch of pages already. I think it was Marcy. Marvelous idea. She said, you have enough pages, regular page kits done. How about instead of keep making those, how about if you switch it up and do page kits for your December daily? And I went, oh, genius, because I thought like I was having a lot. I have a lot of pages. I'll tell you what I started doing is as I'm making pages with those page kits now, I'm disassembling them. You know how I spent, I think it was a few hours taking all those kits apart. And somebody said, well, you spent so much time doing that. Like, why would you take them apart? Because after a while, I want to start fresh. So what I'm doing right now is as I am, going through those page kits and even the ones that I made for Patreon, I'm disassembling them. I'm putting the pattern papers back with their kits. And this is where it is awesome. I don't have to go through my collections and try to find out where that is. Because what I started doing was putting the collection with the kit. So it's like, boom, I put it in the kit. I put the kit away. Done. I love it. That was the best idea that I had in 2024 was to put the kit with that because it's going to save me a whole lot of time. Now, I did spend some time last year making like little shaker boxes. So I have, I think 4 or 5, maybe 4. I had 5, pretty good. And I'll probably do a video at some point this month, just prepping some stuff so that when I make page kits, it's going to go easier. Like cutting out digital files and that stuff. I have to say, for our store, which is not open yet, but it's coming, our postal service here in Canada is on strike, and it doesn't make any sense to open the store selling physical products during that. Now, I have to say, next week, we might open up and do a Black Friday sale for the digital files. And it's going to be a whopping sale. So look out for that. That should be coming probably, I'm hoping, when is Black Friday? Friday. On the Fridays. So I'm hoping by Tuesday is what I'm hoping. I'm going to call my son today and say, okay, how many have you put up? So it'll only be the digital files that are up there. We've ended up doing a few things. We have those little letter stickers, the little like rectangular one. And then we had white letters and then we had black font. And it was, we had black and white. We've combined everything, and I'm pretty sure it's the same price. So we just decided to combine the black font and the white font. You just get it all. And I know we have two different, we have typewriter font and we have feeling good. And so that should be there because he's already done that. We just have so many digital files. He's like, okay, we got to combine some stuff. You know, it's just a lot. So, you know what? We will just give them the black and the white font. So it's like already a deal. And then it's going to be on sale. Okay, let me see. Let me see. So I decided to, an 8.5 by 11, I cut it at 4, 4, and 3. And then it's the perfect size for that. And the reason I do that is when I make the page kits, I'm not going to assemble this right now because that takes a while too, is I put everything in these little cellophane bags. Hello, works perfectly. So, oh, I started making Christmas files and cutting them out with my silhouette. So I'm hoping to have those available soon, like when the store opens. I'm hoping. I'll put available what I got cut. There's a lot. I didn't realize we had that many digital files, man. Whew. Okay, this is poinsettia. So how about if we keep that theme going? Yeah, we have over 3,000 digital files. So I'm like, that's a lot for me to be, you know, because I have to work them all because they were not made into digital or Studio 3 files, right? So it's taking me a bit of time, but I'm going to get it done. This weekend, I have to work on filming videos. If you remember, I was talking about, oh, I'm just filming so that, you know, I have time to just focus on the store. Unfortunately, you have time, only certain time, enough time for certain things. You know what I mean? And when I'm designing those files, I don't have time to be filming videos. So and cutting up files too. So I did a whole bunch of those. And now I'm spending time filming videos, filming. And then I'll switch back to, I hope I can get to the point where I can do, you know, maybe the morning do filming and then the afternoon do a bunch of cutting. But it doesn't feel like my brain works that way. So we'll just go with the flow for now. Ooh, I love those. Okay, let's cut these up. And we'll put those in there. We'll put that Christmas tree in there. So I won't fussy cut that today, right? I'll just put that in there. And when we're putting the pages together, then I will fussy cut them. So every Thursday from now till Christmas, I'm going to be spending at least a couple of hours on Thursdays with you putting these page kits together. Like I said, last week we did 3 and I had to stop at 2 hours and it might happen like that. You know, if he has a game, if Mason has a game, I'm going to, you know, have to stop because we have to go pick him up and his hockey's early on Thursdays. It's at 5 o'clock. He has to be there at least an hour ahead. So, you know, it's just, it is what it is. I think I like this. Like that. And am I just going to do white cardstock or am I going to go get like red? I love using the 8.5 by 11 for this. If you saw me organizing my room, you know I have a ton of 8.5 by 11. So the perfect time to use these is for this, because I just chop it up into, you know, 2x2s or 3x3s, or so it's the perfect amount. You know what? I'm going to go get red cardstock. Here, I've acquired the red cardstock. It was difficult because if you remember, I just stacked them up. And as I was doing that, I was like, oh, I should have taken 2 or 3 cardstock from each color and then put that stack somewhere. It's probably a stack about this big, but at least I could flip through that and just find it. So that might be in the next organize with me, is to try to get that done, you know, because I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I'm like, oh, that would be the perfect thing to do for that. I think I'm going to try and, oh, look at that. There's a Christmas tree already cut out for me. Guess what? I'm going to get it because, maybe not. I'll just cut that out. It's not a big deal. There's gifts too. But see, these get used up before the stuff in that I have to cut up. So it's probably good that I am going to use it first and then it's going to get used up. I usually use what's on the back of that. I'm so thankful that they put stuff on the back that I'm like, yes, I'm definitely going to use it. Okay, I like this bow. Maybe I can put it with... Oh my goodness gracious. That is a long bow. Well, maybe I won't use all of that on one thing, but I might cut it up and use it other places. And I'm kind of saying, oh, this will go here and this will go there. I didn't do that the first time. That's kind of funny that I'm doing that. But then I kind of know if I have enough. I'll do this, Season's Best. And maybe, no, not that green. Maybe not. Oh, this one has some too, I gotta remember. Oh, I have this one here. So I think that'll be good for this page here. That's quite a bit of stuff, you know? Let's just put that in there. Maybe not that. I have 2 of these containers that have paper for background, like 4x6 that I cut out. I don't have 3x4 in here. Oh, yes, I do. It's right there. And the 2x6, I have 2 containers of those full. So lots and lots to choose from. And I'd say it was about, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. It might have been in 2020. I went and I bought a lot of Christmas stuff. I'm talking, it was a few $100s. And I'm like, you know what? I won't have to buy any Christmas things for quite a few years, like a lot. Like I bought this collection last year from 49 Market, and I think that was the first time I bought Christmas stuff. So that worked out perfect. Okay, so that finished that one. We're going to do 3 today, by the way. I think this time I'm going to do red. Now, this doesn't have any color, but oh, I just grabbed 1 sheet of red. Duh. I'm probably going to have to get another sheet. I should know, like I'm making Christmas pages. We'll need more than 1 red. That's okay. Actually, with the one that I just cut apart, I'll just go get another one. I was going to say, with the one I just cut apart, I probably have enough, but I'll just go get another one. And then for my organize with me this week, I'm going to take all that paper out. And, you know, like it might feel like, well, that's counterintuitive. Like you just put all that away. Yeah, but sometimes you do stuff in your craft room and sometimes it works the way you intend it to work. And sometimes it's like, oof, that's, you know, that's difficult to get to. Easy fix. I just got to go and I just saw a grid. Where was it? And it was a red grid. And I can't find it now. Sometimes it works and sometimes it's like, okay, it just needs a little tweaking. also looking on the back side because there is some nice paper on the back side too. Ooh, I like this one. It's red. Should I do red and green? I wish it was cut the other way. It's okay. I can just not use it. I wish I could find that grid. Still haven't come across it. Okay, we'll do, so that's 3. And this is, ooh, this is 4. Maybe I should grab one more green, right? Maybe a green for this so that the green makes sense, you know? So that the green makes sense. Oh, what's this? Yes. So we'll do this. Maybe I can do one more. Maybe I can do one more green. What is this? No. Okay. Just one more green, please. Here, I can do one green in the 3x4. We're just going to make 3 of these page kits, by the way, because I think it's going to be a long enough video. I find it takes quite a bit of time to figure out what you want. This has red and green, so we'll go with that because I'm having a hard time finding what I want. Now, I like to add a few, I didn't do it on the other one, but I like to add a few solid colors because then I can outline some of these maybe. Maybe this time I can do red and green maybe as the background. So I'll go find red and green. I don't think I have green in the ones I already have. Like, oh yes, I do. I do have green, so there you go. I just need to get red. So I'm gonna go get red. So I got this one, and it's actually a double-sided one, so that's perfect. And I always like to add a white too, because I find white really kind of balances everything up. And I couldn't see my white, and it was right in front of my face. So again, I have to cut it down because it's got to fit in that little envelope. So 4, 4, and then there's 3 left. So I put the 8.5 this way. So 4, 4 and 3, and one more. 4, 4, and 3. Perfection. Okay. The last time I did this too is I chose all my papers first, and then I started choosing embellishments, and that went pretty well too. So, you know, there's a few ways you can get those done. I think I want the Santa, and those pages won't be like right in a row, so it doesn't matter that there's, you know, 2 shaker boxes in a row, because I'll probably separate them when I put them in the album. I'm going to put this little tag. What about this? Merry Christmas. Okay. So the first few pages I did, I focused a lot on the digital files. And this time I want to focus maybe on some die cuts and maybe stickers. You know, this one here, there's a lot of cutting. But I think what I'll do is before I do the live, I'll spend time cutting these out. That can maybe be part of, you know, getting ready kind of thing. But this won't fit in that little envelope thing. Well, that bites. So what I need to do is make it fit. And that's okay. That is a-okay. I'm okay with cutting that out. Those borders won't fit, so I'll just put those back. Or maybe I can keep this one or something. This can fit, and I can just cut that, just like that. And cut this apart, and that is going to be this one here. This is where this is going to be nice. You know, instead of just using, oh, this on that page and blah, blah, blah. It's just whatever I can put on this page from this collection, I'm going to do it. And it'll be done. Okay, now, let's put all this together. Maybe I can get a little clip here and put those together. Paper clip. And that'll be good. That's together. And I could even do that, you know, with a bunch of stuff. But I think those, just so I know, okay, yeah, those, it's like a collection. So when I put it back, then I can say, hey, this was all together. So you need to put it together when you put it away. I did that a lot with the stuff when I cleaned up. I used clips and I clipped everything. And now it's nice. Like when I take it out, I'm like, yeah, all this is together. So I'm trying to keep it together. And when I put it away, you know, at the end of making page kits, I make sure that they're clipped together again. And it stays organized that way. Okay, that's number 2. I'm going to keep this out in case I want to do that again. So the first one was like a blue. The second one was green and red. I don't think I've done pink yet. Let's do pink. Let's do pink. Okay. Eee, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. What's this? I just saw something there. Baby, it's cold outside. Yeah, December here is very cold. Okay, now I need some, I could look in the 3x4. I probably should instead of cutting my 4x6 in half, but doesn't matter. Like I said, I had purchased so much stuff and now I'm just using it. Like every year, I don't have to say, oh, you know, I got to start my December daily. Do I have enough stuff? It's like, I don't need any more stuff. I got enough stuff, and that's the way I like it. I can just start making pages, and that's amazing. Okay, come on, pink pages. Oof, it's hot in here. I'd like to do a brown next time. Maybe I can keep these 3 together and keep them separate. So when we do the next page kit putting together, it's like I can just go, oh, there you go. Look at me. I already found something that goes together. Actually, I could put brown and pink together. That is pretty. Instead of doing all pink, let's do that. See, the reason I thought of that is this. Should I do all brown in the middle? Maybe I can find a different brown. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's good. It's all good. Okay. I like that. I should keep those out of there because they're stickers. Okay, I don't need these anymore, so let's clean up here. And then I don't have to worry about this so much. There's pink there. So I think what I'm going to do is just cut that sticker out because the other 2, well, this one might be okay. Oh, there's a little star too. So let's do that. This here, I'll get rid of this part. And this I'll put in there. And this I'll put away again. Okay. Now, I need to go get a pink cardstock, and I think I have some right here, so I don't have to go, ew, that's not a good pink. So I do have to go get a pink in white. Okay, so I brought 2 pinks with me, and I'm so glad, because this one is way off. Over there, it looked like it might be okay, but it's totally not. So let's cut this one here. And this one, I think I would love to maybe just, see the problem, if I put a sticker sheet, I definitely don't want to cut my sticker sheet up. But maybe I can just take a paper clip and just clip it on. Because it's not as if it's going to stay there a long time. Like, I plan on using these in the next few weeks, right? So last week we only got 3 done, but I'm confident I can get more than 3 done. It's just because it's been a while since I've done this kind of, you know, layout, and it kind of threw me off, I'll tell ya. So let's try to find, I'm just looking, I might just grab all the stickers. See, that's the nice thing too, that I just cleaned up everything, because everything is all together. Okay, let's try to find some stickers that I can maybe, oh, look at that, not one little thing used on that. So, and this one too. Oh, this one's nice and used up, but if I can use more this season, all the power to me. Look at this one, really used up, but I'd like to finish it. I'm looking for something that would be like pink and stuff. I'm hoping I have a collection that fits. This one is okay, and there's brown too. So this is a possibility. This one here. All the other ones are more like traditional colors, if you will. You know. Oh, I had 2 of those. Okay. This one has more in it, so we're just going to go with that. There's some pink stuff on here, so maybe I can do those too. I'm just looking to see, did I miss anything? Do some of the collections still have their sticker sheet in it, you know? I'm just kind of looking quickly here. Oh, I have these stickers too. See, I'm glad I came over. Okay, let's look in here. See, this is what I mean. Everything is together, so I love that. Okay, I think I am going to go with that, but I want to add something else, you know? Something smaller. A lot of these are big. Oh, I have binders of stickers too. I could go through those and try to, I like this. Like for future ones, I'm like, oh, I can go through those sticker binders and take out all the Christmas ones. And then I can actually, it's stickers like this, like that's what made me think of it, because I'm like, oh, I have stickers like that in those binders. I think I'm going to be happy with that. That's quite a bit of stuff. So I can, so before I put it away, I do this and I then put it where it belongs, and it's nice and safe. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. This had nothing. I'm just going to put a paper clip because it's not very thick. Or maybe I should get, oh, that's fine. Oh, there's a little bit more than I thought. Like, I thought there was more than that. So let me get another paper clip here. I keep all my paper clips together. I don't think I need a big one. I think I'll just use this. I think this will be just fine, like that. And I like to put them down because when they're up, they take more room in my container. And then everything is nice and put together. And so that's it. Those are the 3 pages, or the 3 page kits that I got done for my December daily, and we'll be putting those together every Thursday for the rest of November, which, I mean, it's 1 week, right? But all of the month of December, and I'm hoping that with, what is that? Altogether, it would have been 6 Thursdays. I'm hoping that I get almost all my pages done. If not, then I'll do separate videos and putting those together. But that's it. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.